3, 2, 1. We are now live. Welcome everybody to another amazing episode. Oh no, I think I'm muted.
No, I think everyone will hear you, bro.
Yeah,
There we go. There we go. Nah, my audio's not picking it up. It's all Ninja's audio. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. We have actually done this before. Yeah, that's Litty.
My head's behind my head.
It is for when he's sharing screen later. Right. What up, gang? Boy, Mr. Harden. We're doing this with a live audience. Show them we got a live audience.
Woo, woo, woo. Fully packed out. Fully packed out.
So this is the place I presented in the other day for Harbin. That's the guy, Michael Harding, who runs like the gaming community. He's really cool. He's got really good energy, but he's just.
But he's private.
Well, this girl I said to her, I didn't invite him into my network, even though he's got like a community for her.
Bez, thank you, Julian.
Thank you, Julian. Great
Love
to
that.
know. Great to know. Crypto boss, walk on. You're right. Are you on a boat again? This guy's always on a boat.
No, guy. No boat today. No travels
boat
today.
You're on land today, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll be traveling on Sunday though.
Okay. All right, what's good? What's good, people? It's your boy Fadlan, aka NINJATEA. I'm sat here with my co-founder, Mr. Michael Harding, and also with Blockchain Sensei's newest intern, who's been smashing it, Stepe, aka Sensei.eth. We are super proud to announce at Blockchain Sensei that we have partnered up with Fridao. Yes, sir. Make sure you follow them on Twitter. Fridao LDN, I believe, is the Twitter handle. We've tagged them in our latest Twitter post. So let's do the disclaimer first, and then talk about the collaboration with Fridao.
Yeah.
Then we'll get into some news and then get into some Web3 music.
Teach, do you want to go grab the people that are sitting down over there? Yeah, go grab them.
Alrighty. Okay, what's good, people? It's currently 6 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time, Friday the 24th of March 2023. Welcome to another amazing episode of NFT Fridays, the first NFT Fridays of many in collaboration with Fridao, with a live audience. As you can see, we filled up a stadium at DLT Hub.
Come on.
So before getting started, there is a very, very, very important disclaimer that we must go through.
Disclaimer. Okay. Oh, you know what might actually happen now? We might actually one day actually have an actual financial advisor in the audience.
Any financial advisors in the audience?
No, financial advice.
Nope.
Okay. So, quick disclaimer, terms and conditions. All content is for education. Actually, no, let's do it like a cipher because there's three of us. Disclaimer, terms and conditions. All content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only.
Only should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation. To buy, sell, hold any assets or place any trades. Do your own research. Our content is for and should only be used for informational use.
It's very important that you do your own research and make any I can't read anymore.
Investments
which should be based on your own personal circumstances.
You should always take independent professional advice from a
professional advisor,
or independently research and verify
any information you find on our show
that you may wish to rely upon. Yeah. Whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise, now come for the reload. All investment comes with risk. Yeah.
Please always do your own.
Yeah.
We are not
by the Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We do not intend to be perceived as.
Financial advisor. Yeah.
However, we are working in collaboration with several.
Financial advisors.
So if you are unable to mitigate your risk, what should they do?
Please contact us immediately so we can refer you to any and all accredited financial advisors that we have on tap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's get into.
So,
That was the best intro of the disclaimer I've ever seen in my life.
so without further ado, Mr. Harding, I think you're the most qualified person to talk about our amazing new collaboration with Fridao.
Okay, so what is Fridao? Fridao is the #1 place in London, in the #1 place in Web3, the DLT.
Boom, boom.
So we've combined the two together, and we, as blockchain sensei, have realized, hang on a minute, we've got a little bit of sauce. DLT's got a lot of sauce. Fridao's got the burger. Yo, this is a big meal.
Blockchain Sense is the patty.
Yeah. It's a big meal. It's a big munch. So we put it all together and thought, you know what? This gives a great opportunity to just bring flavor and energy to everybody.
And the audience
All
for the salad.
angles. And the audience is the salad.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, they're the fries. They're the fries.
Yeah.
The fries, because they all come in individual sizes, lengths. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what's happening now with NFT Fridays. So what we're gonna encourage. Ultimate rule of Fridao is there is no rules. Well, actually, no. We'll have rules because it could get a bit out of hand. So what we don't mind is we want audience participation. That's what we want.
Yes.
So yeah. So let's go on to.
So we publicly invite those in the London and surrounding areas to actually come to NFT Fridays live in the flesh.
Yep, and it's a co-working space, so you can be here all day on a Friday from, I think it's 12 o'clock? 10? From 10 until the sun goes down.
Yeah.
And there's a bar.
There is.
There's a bar.
I shouldn't emphasize this Ramadan, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Soft drinks at the bar.
So unlike a lot of NFT people on Twitter Space that you never see their face, they're just behind some frog or some giraffe.
You can see our face.
You can see our face not only in video. This is not AI because you can actually come in person.
Yep. You're glitching like it's AI. Yeah, something mad.
So to start off NFT Fridays, let's make a sensei. Let's make a sensei co-host.
He's dropping the news.
He's dropping the news. Actually,
is this just NFT news or is it just news in the space in general?
NFT news, with a bit of gaming news.
Oh, a bit of gaming news.
Bit of gaming news.
Oh, okay.
Slight touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. We good, yeah? Oh, that looks way better. What did you do?
Just made me go.
Okay, go on then, share screen.
All right then.
You co-host?
Yeah.
There we go.
So we'll be running through a bit of NFT news today. To start off with the Fed. The Fed has raised the interest rates by 0.5 after the March 21st and 22nd meeting. That bumped up the Fed rate fund from 4.75 to 5%. That's a bit disgusting, but it is what it is. I wonder if there's any way. Do you think there's any way to bypass that, Michael?
Well, let's just say I heard a rumor in the 1970s. It got up to 13%.
Said 13. That's a bit.
So
that is very.
If things could get worse, believe it or not, but things could get worse.
Let's not hope that. Let's not put that out there.
Next news.
Yeah. So we got Microsoft was launching their own wallet on Edge. They received criticism from the Web2 and Web3 communities. We're coming together as one on this one, because it's a built into the browser and it's not like a plugin like MetaMask. But apparently,
I've got a play on that. So, does anybody in the audience know what game Microsoft own?
Is it Activision? No, not Activision.
No, there's a very famous game that they own.
Which they did what? What game? Or
Yeah, what game?
companies?
Game. There's a game that they heavily own. It's one of the
Halo, Minecraft.
It's a Roblox.
so close. No.
Is it Forza? What kind of game is it?
Yeah.
No, there's one specific game I'm looking for. It's literally no
No, it's not.
close with Roblox. Minecraft.
Yeah, she said
You
it.
said Minecraft.
Yeah.
So yeah, Microsoft own Minecraft. So I think potentially what we're seeing here with the wallet integration on Edge, there is potential, massive potential for this to become a wallet on Microsoft Game Pass and just Microsoft like Xbox Live in general. Because if they do that, that forces the entire gaming community to like just accept like and adopt like wallets and gaming. And I think we'll probably see it with their own games first. So this is what I'm saying, Minecraft. I think Minecraft is the easiest thing for them to go, oh yeah, you can put some of the things that you've built or collectibles in here.
Isn't that gonna be like direct competition to like Sandbox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think there'll be a limit on the age of the players?
Because it is, yeah, wallets, isn't it? Yeah. There might be restrictions there.
Because technically you're giving something that's worth money.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can do that to minors.
Yeah. No,
You
you
definitely
can't.
can't advertise them. So
That might be a block for them. How are they gonna get around that? Yeah.
They don't want to do that on games.
Yeah, the community.
Okay. So maybe we won't see it on Minecraft. Okay. Maybe one of their other games, like all the ones that you guys mentioned earlier.
So yeah, other big players like Google and Apple are expected to follow suit. Hopefully they listen to the people and not make it a built-in integrated thing to the browser.
No, I would want it built into my browser on Google Chrome.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it like a plugin.
No.
Okay.
If Google does a Web3 wallet,
Yeah,
I want to be able to send and receive to my Gmail.
yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I don't want to have to go a long way and get an additional wallet. And,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I want to be able to just go, yeah, instead of doing an invoice, you just send it to this.
I guess it's because it's Edge that people are complaining then.
Yeah. Have you tried using Edge?
And I haven't used Edge since it was
Edge is dead. Microsoft, I'm sorry. I know this might ruin a potential partnership in the future, but Edge is dead, fam.
Love
you
you,
need to sort it
Microsoft.
out.
it's improving now.
True.
Who uses Bing Chat?
Well, it's
Ignites the teams, though.
yeah. They're trying. By the way, next one.
Yeah, Arbitrum and Ethereum layer has had an airdrop that happened on the 23rd of March. Oops, people are speculating that the token price might go up to as high as $2.5 per token. You've actually got people now trying to buy Arbitrum wallets for $1.5 per token. Wallets that were actually previously owned by other people. Yeah, so those other people actually still own their private keys and know the passcodes to those wallets.
So they could just transfer all the airdrop.
Exactly.
I am hearing people are getting about 4K to 8K of free money though.
Yeah, but is that really your, like, imagine I have a wallet, I tell you can buy my wallet off me, and then I just finesse you, like I take my wallet back. That's my
Exactly
money.
what Ninja just said.
Yeah.
It's the Wild West out here. So
Like, I wouldn't spend money like that. That's
well, don't do that, guys. Like, please don't try and buy people's airdrop wallets. Just get the airdrops yourself.
yeah. And then if you missed out on the Arbitrum drop, there's
Wait, can I also say something?
Yeah.
It's crazy to buy somebody's wallet off them because imagine buying somebody's wallet off them, but then it's not like in Web2 where you can change the password.
Yeah.
The password of the seed phrase is the same.
Yeah.
So imagine buying somebody's wallet, the crypto drops in the wallet, and then that person logs in the wallet and takes the crypto.
It's that. Yeah, you have the wallet, but I'm taking the crypto. Like, go on.
So you just buying an empty wallet? Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy might even be faster. Like he might be just all night just
You
clicking.
might have a bot.
You know.
That'd be pretty deep.
Yeah.
More horror stories to add to the ecosystem.
Yes, but if you're dumb enough to buy the wallet, then it's what it is.
Mate, people are dumb. People send strangers 50 grand on the internet.
Because they have a nice photo.
Yeah, like people are dumb. Like I keep saying this to people. People are like, oh, people care about security. Yo,
They care more about money.
they care more about money.
Yeah.
Like so.
Can I just talk about a very, very, very common tactic when it comes to crypto scams? Yeah, because I'm currently speaking to a crypto scammer on my WhatsApp, right? They're not him or her
Yeah.
or they.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these things.
Them.
Or they.
It's AI.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
spotty.
recognize all forms of life here.
But I've noticed a trend because what usually the crypto scammers, by coincidence, is a very pretty woman.
Yeah.
They're all coincidentally, they're all beautiful women.
Yeah.
And then very early in the conversation, they seem to send pictures of themselves, not like
We're talking about money here, but you're sending me.
explicit, but
Yeah.
it's just a big trend, isn't it? It's just like it's always a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
You're talking. Mate, I'm getting something all the time.
This guy here, during Ramadan as well.
From these cryptos.
They're messaging me on WhatsApp, bro, and on Instagram.
Yeah.
Ninja.
It's not.
Giving her around.
It's not a real woman, obviously. I'm just.
Screenshots and present to us so we can.
Yeah. We'll judge from now on.
Yo,
Every Friday. Actually, Friday. Audited by the Fridao. Wait. And
All right, yeah. So I mean, if you've missed out on that drop, there's other drops coming along. You got Stargate, ZK, Sync. All this is according to Crypto Gorilla. And if you want to get in on these airdrops, you can refer to the Twitter handle Y Captain Y. Who'll teach you how to get these lovely airdrops. So if you're looking for free crypto, Y Captain Y is your guy. In other news, Bitcoin news specifically, yeah, Magic Eden has launched their Bitcoin NFT marketplace. They launched it on the 21st of March.
interesting.
The first people to actually mint on that were DeGods. They minted 535 NFTs on the platform at 0.33 Bitcoin per NFT. And right now they're currently reselling at 3 times the price of 1 Bitcoin. So they managed to make 5 million in like a day.
I want to throw this out to the audience. So this is a very interesting topic. Bitcoin smart contracts. What do people in the audience think that Bitcoin smart contracts means for the rest of the smart contract industry? Is there still a need?
Can I interject?
Yeah, of course. It's an open question.
Oh, they're targeting different audiences to other companies. From my understanding, Bitcoin are targeting like LEDC countries and MEDC countries, and not MEDC, sorry, LEDC countries. And they're looking to
Elaborate.
They're looking less economically developed countries.
LEDC.
Yeah, LEDC. So that's what they're actually targeting, from my understanding. And they're also looking to bridge and build payment systems and networks across those countries and have Bitcoin being transacted mainly. That's what I know from my understanding. So yeah.
Okay. First, and then you think the other smart contract companies are just trying to focus on the Western world?
I guess so, yeah, because they're not really targeting on infrastructure like that, and there's a lot of forks of Bitcoin that are doing things like that as well, which is another thing. Bitcoin has quite a lot of forks that people don't pay attention to.
So the alternative is hard-coded into a solution versus kind of open source contracts on chain. So you're kind of weighing up security. You could have a smart contract with errors in, which I think we've seen a chain up recently.
Yep.
But he's-
Cost a few mil.
Thanks.
Or you have a centralized place
Mhm.
where all those page games or the contract stuff is actually happening.
Yeah. I'm very pro Bitcoin smart contracts just because it's the oldest, most trusted blockchain. So for me, I think it's gonna theories that I had on Ethereum initially about the flippening are now kind of like, I don't know now, because if all that utility that ETH's got can be done on Bitcoin.
Yeah. So
If you're talking to an absolute brand new person that knows nothing about smart contracts or whatever, and you say, yeah, I'm going to sort out your contract on Bitcoin, they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Whereas if you go, I'm going to sort it out on Mina or Arbitrum or Optimism, they're going to be like, what? Or I'll sort out your contract on Avalanche. What?
It's gonna break down.
Whereas if you said to the average person, I'll sort out your contract
On Bitcoin, yeah, makes sense. Now, my thing is, what are they going to be building out? That's the main thing, because every blockchain has like the typical infrastructure projects or the typical gaming projects. I'm interested to see what they are typically
Bitcoin blockchain gaming.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm interested in to see what they're going to do and build out. Yeah.
But yeah, let's go to the next bit. Not yet, but early doors. So anything could happen, really.
I have to look deeper into that one to answer that question. Yeah.
How is the economy?
Just about
a bit similar to Avalanche.
Yeah.
And yeah, the interesting takes. Blockchain gaming news. Maple Story, which is a game based on an anime, they're quite big in the gaming, 2D gaming space. I mean, in terms of like web browser gaming.
Oh.
Yeah. They're coming to Web3 with NFTs that are going to be earned in game. I wrote income there, but it is what it is. It will be interesting to see how the game develops, because right now they don't have they have a 22-minute video up in Korean about
the anime,
about the game. So like not many people really.
Only Koreans know how good
exactly
this game
what's
is.
Yeah. There's nothing much going on the website.
They need
any anime fans here?
I like anime.
Yeah.
Anyone heard of Maple Story?
Yeah.
No one's heard of Maple Story.
The game on the browser, I've seen it. Like you got the advertisements that pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it one of these ones that are these things that come up on Crunchyroll? Like.
Yeah.
He's one of them.
Exactly that. They also have the trading game that came out in 2007. So
so this is the old school anime that no one cared about.
Yeah. I mean, if Dragon Ball Z did it, we care a bit more.
If Dragon Ball Z did it, people
think they'll actually do that?
I think Dragon Ball does have an NFT somewhere. I think I remember seeing it.
Let's not slander these guys though, because I think they're doing it the right way. Play the game, then get rewarded, get your NFT by actually playing the game.
I gotta say something now. You said Dragon Ball. I know this isn't blockchain related yet, but we said Dragon Ball and we said game. Yo, guys, Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4. No one else is gassed.
Yeah. Stay gassed.
How do you think NFTs can be used in games without creating a pay-to-win scenario?
Basically, it can be done by allowing users to win items from killing each other or win items against each other. It can be done by having a way where items could be crafted or created, and then that ecosystem can then be sold into the market, and then that market value is then driven by the people. But then also, I think the unique ability to have an item that someone loses or can be lost from playing against someone, and that transferable value could be something as well. but I think it's really getting people to play the game and then get rewarded as they're playing it, and not the other way around, like having to go and buy like an NFT, etc., to be able to in order to play the game. So little to no barriers of entry, and I think ways that the ecosystem can be transferred across with different players. So yeah.
I think the obvious use of NFTs in gaming, everyone's missing. You just use the NFT like old school PlayStation memory card. Back in the day with memory cards, you used to get a memory card and swap save files with people. Do you remember that? Does anyone remember that? When you would swap save files, or like if someone had like done really cool edits on a character, you'd be like, oh yeah, let me have that. So you take it off them. Or like if you couldn't be bothered, or if you were stuck on a level, or you wanted to like get all the unique experiences they had, you just take their save file. And I think with gaming integrating with AI, everyone's gaming experiences are going to be even more unique. So being able to have someone else's save file and experience that is amazing. There's some celebrities I'd pay for their save file of a game.
What, gaming celebrities or celebrities?
Celebrities. Yeah. I would pay for, let's say we're playing, let's say it's FIFA, right? I would pay to have Jadon Sancho's or Ronaldo's save file for his FIFA team. Just see how he's doing in the league, or see how what his stats are. Just be curious.
You want the save file, or do you want to watch them play?
I'd want his save file. Because then now you own his experience. Because that's what a save file is, really, isn't it? You own someone's experience, which is like crazy to think. Like when you think of gaming and where it's going, you'd be able to own someone's like whole experience.
You're buying someone's time to earn the experience of the game itself.
Yeah, well, we used to do it with PS1. I remember exchanging save files. So there must be something in that.
Why don't you just watch a YouTube video and cheat?
You could, but I'm trying to go back to, why did we exchange save files on PS1 and PS2?
Memory cards.
Yeah.
So we didn't have Wi-Fi. We didn't.
Because you wanted to level up.
So many other things.
You wanted to level up in your game, right?
Yeah.
You wanted to get to that next point. So yeah, it was part of like, okay, you want Gran Turismo, want all the best cars. Then you plug it in. Now you go to their save and you got all their garage, but you got the money to go and buy the new cars. So you skip the work you have to do over months in a game. It makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I think NFTs would be used for, if it's not like skins and stuff like that. Wouldn't it be save files like that?
So like, let's say in terms of like World of Warcraft, because I spent like 5 years of my life on that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no life, big time no life. Like, so let's say you're stuck on like a raid, right? A 20-man raid. You're against the boss. I guess then like a save file could work, because like,
yeah,
if you got like the top guild who saved their save file, like that save file could be worth like millions, literally.
Yeah.
Then you have like the strategy, like you literally see how they did, because like what happened in the past is like these big time guilds, a year or two down the line, they'd actually release like a tutorial on how to defeat the boss.
Okay.
So like it's kind of like the same application where like now instead of like waiting a year or two, you just pay a fee.
Get the NFT save file.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess in that sense it could work, but then also like in terms of skins, like crafting stuff as well, like because the ecosystem in World of Warcraft, like you had the whole marketplace, you had like
mods. People would basically just use NFTs to buy some mods.
Yeah.
And if you've ever seen the Tekken mods, oh my god, the Tekken mods. Has anyone seen the Tekken mods? Tekken mods are insane. But anyway,
if you could buy someone's save file there, they're not going to have it, are they?
It was just one.
Yeah, but that's if the game developers make it
unique
that you can only do one save file. It depends on the game developers how they run it.
If you have multiple save files and you can transfer to people, then that means you'd
make a lot of money.
You're going to make a lot of money, but people can be able to take the items out of the inventory.
Yeah,
it just means that there's no real achievement anymore.
But it depends how the game makers make the game, because
isn't that pay to win?
Technically,
we're not talking about pay to win.
Technically,
no, you're not, because if it's
Yeah, and now you're talking about
if you're taking someone's save file,
you're paying to win.
I'm not talking about games where it's competitive. I'm talking about games where it's just like you playing yourself.
I was like a Skyrim, like
Yeah.
old school Skyrim.
That's still pay to win.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're winning in the game by just gaining all the experience instantly by playing.
Touche.
Not maybe then pay to experience of a next level which you can't reach with your own skill sets.
Pay to experience.
Yeah, it's pay to experience, not pay to win. That's what it becomes.
Pay to experience is pay to win.
Yeah. I guess the best way, like literally, like just be like custom items, and like just have custom items.
End game is to win.
Yeah. Okay. First. Right. Next piece.
Yeah.
One thing I would say
yeah,
that's already existing in Web3 space and emerging is AI mimicking the play styles of other players, and that is something that would be a bit more tangible. It's similar to what you're saying.
But it's still play to win though as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's play to win.
Yeah.
Life is play to win.
Listen to the examples I said in the beginning.
Well, D Labs.
Last note, D Labs is launching 3 games via their D Labs Adventure Pass with free NFT drops and other goodies. 3 games that are to be released are the Rumble Racing Star, which is basically kind of like a Mario Kart type game. Space Frontier, which is based in space, and an unnamed turn-based and battle anime game.
I'm dying to do that one day. To just troll, like on a different level. Make like a game called Pirates in Space, and then have nothing set in space and no pirates. Just to see just literally the last level you unlock. Pirate going to space. That's it.
That's it. So that you spend, yeah, I get it. But that's a good unique selling point as well.
So I'm never gonna have the time and the effort to do that. So
there's an indie game studio coming soon, Mike.
Mike's indie games where the games are nothing about the title. Yeah. Anyway, next.
That's it for me.
Cool. Okay. So that's the news. So now what we do now? Open Q&A for 10 minutes.
And we're gonna run through.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. I mean, I've got some Web3 music stuff, but we can wait till next week with Matamos.
Yeah, we'll do a little open Q&A because I've got a bounce.
Oh right, okay.
So, yeah.
All right, let's take some. Passing the mic.
Oh, does anyone want to say anything to listen to recently?
Yeah. Any news or updates from anyone in the audience? Any interesting topics? Anything to share?
ChatGPT's just released something new in the last day.
Tell us.
They've released plugins, so now it can view the browser, it can connect to Zapier, it can do maths with Wolfgang Mathematica, do a lot of things. So a question to you guys is, if you have tried ChatGPT, how has it changed your business?
Oh,
great question.
So I think we have fired 2 of content writers from our team.
Wow, please.
Yeah, I mean it has changed my business because we don't need them. In fact, I've become faster in writing emails. So saving time and saving cost as well. So shit.
And checking grammar.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for Grammarly anymore. That also saves cost.
Any experience with ChatGPT, sir?
Sorry?
Any experience with ChatGPT?
Not really, no, but I think you should ask him that question. I think he'll be more appropriate to ask that question to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've had some experience with plugging in a API from ChatGPT to Google Docs and Google Sheets. And so now I can create Google Sheet with formulas pretty easily, and I can populate all the fields without thinking about them, just put stuff in the field because it's categorized. And I've been writing kind of the frameworks for creating like courses that I'm going to be selling online, and it writes out the structure, the best way to structure a whole course based on that subject. and then I add in the content that's from myself, but also I can like fill out extra content and curate it like after. So APIs plugged into Google Docs. I did that a couple of weeks ago, and Sheets. That's working really well. And then you've got kind of a crossover with Midjourney. So once I create my Google Sheet with the best ways of prompting Midjourney to create images, I can then create like a vast sheet of how to create any specific category of image. And ChatGPT is going to pre-populate all of the categories for me. So there's a lot of ways that you can help yourself. Yeah, and I basically, my kind of way is to kind of use ChatGPT to connect multiple tools and use them all at the same time, so that you give your text input and it can prompt anything to create the assets that you need, that you can just change at will. So that's kind of what I'm working on. I think it's really interesting for people who want to create.
Plug yourself. Where can people reach you?
Oh, where can people reach me? Oh, my company, One Up, like the number one, up, metaverse.com.
Definitely one up in people.
Yeah, we've got a product that's going to come out soon. We've got a wait list, but for now, really just trying to help people to kind of one up themselves in the industry. But we don't really have too much to sell to you right now. We're just giving away content and help at the moment. So, yeah.
Cool. Right. It's a rich. Thank you very much, everybody.
The first ever in-person NFT Fridays. NFT Fridays is not just in the metaverse. It is in real life at the DLC Hub. Fridao.
Cheers.
Thank you. Woo! Okay.
I need to dig into ChatGPT.
Much love, much love.
Yeah.